Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I am still in Puerto Escondido. I will be here until December 3rd. And then I'm headed over to Puerto Morelos, which is between Cancun and Tulum, to really check that area out and decide if I want to live there for a while. Wow, what a journey, man. What a journey. I came over here almost 2 months ago. And I was working on world beliefs and the sacred sites and really working on all that stuff, which was truly amazing. But what was I avoiding? I was avoiding me. I was totally avoiding me. And I've avoided me for my whole life. Really. And, well, I say that, but not, because, yes, I've been working on myself for the last 18 years, too. But the changes that have happened in me into my journey of self-love, to really be able to love myself. I mean, to show up on camera without makeup on and my hair done, that was a big deal for me. And as you guys have noticed for the last month, I have been doing this. And first judging myself about it. Now I can look at myself and say, wow, you're beautiful. What an amazing person you are. And it's not out of an ego thing. It's out of a thankfulness, a joy and love that I have for myself now. And for what I'm doing and where I'm going. And do I really know? No, I don't. I changed my timeline. I changed this past life. And it changed everything. And my future, like last night I was trying to look at my future, I couldn't see anything. They're all, we're not saying a word. You do not get to see what's in the future. Although I sat down the other night and lit an incense, and a candle, because I heard God say, okay, let's talk. So I said, okay. So I got a booklet, paper booklet out, and lit an incense and all this stuff, and sat down and I said, okay, God. And first thing I heard was healthy boundaries. And it's like, okay. And then I wrote 11 pages. It just kept coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. And I've been reading through it the last couple days, and there's been some things to shift in it and some things to activate within it, which I have been doing. And it's called my 9-month manifesto. And the shifts I've been feeling and receiving and activating have just been absolutely incredible. I don't know if you guys noticed my post like a week ago. I'm like, help, I'm in a healing crisis. I woke up with a pounding head. I woke up with bladder infection. I kept pulling muscles. It was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Well, what it was cell memory of all these shifts I've been doing. So then the cell memory was in my body. So I've been clearing the cell memory and feeling better and better and better and better. I used to get bladder infections all the time. I used to have this pain in my side all the time. And hadn't had either one of those in like 15 years. And I ended up having to go on antibiotics, which is ridiculous. Here I am, a healer. I know I don't need antibiotics. But it was that old belief system and that old cell memory that I had to have them. And so I did it because for 5 days, you know, I would heal it and then it would come back the next day. And it's like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Bladder infections suck. So that, I think it was a Sunday, I was like, help! And you know what? I had been spinning for like 12 days. This energy and this shifting, because if you guys haven't done sacred activations, go do the free ones. It's a spinning energy. And it continues to spin until you clear. So for 12 days, I could barely even think. I couldn't talk. I couldn't sleep. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? And then that Sunday night, it's like, God, you've got to shut this off. I need a break. Turn that energy off. Because every time I do anything or think anything, the energy would just start spinning. It's like my head hurt. I mean, my body was exhausted. I'm sharing this with you guys because holy cow, did it make massive shifts in me. Absolutely massive, massive, massive shifts. You know, my future is wide open. I got some information from God that I'm not going to share at this point, but it's wide open. It's ready. I'm ready to go. I mean, am I totally changed and everything gone? Of course not. What kind of fun game would that be if we didn't have little things to work on, right? I did get that it's wide open. It's, all these beautiful things are going to happen, and you're going to have little things to get through. You've already knocked over all the major blocks. It's like, hell yeah! I'm so excited about that one. But I'm sitting here in Puerto Escondido, and the energy here, you know, the energy in the sacred sites is incredible and amazing. The energy here has been exactly what I've needed. Exactly what I've needed. The waves, I mean, you're laying in bed, you can hear the waves crash, crash, crash. And every time a wave crashes, it's just like clearing cell memory. It's clearing energy off the planet. This place is incredible. It really is. But I need to be by the sacred sites. I am going to get, listen to this, I'm going to get my scuba certificate. I want to start scuba diving. And maybe I'll get a sailboat. I don't know yet. Maybe that's what I'll do. I've always wanted to have a sailboat and live on a sailboat. I love being on the water. I love the Caribbean Sea. I love all the sacred sites. And it's funny because I love the sacred sites. Like, I don't know the names of all of them because I'm not really good at the name thing. But it was funny because Tulum, the first time I went to Tulum, I went, okay. It's like, I want out of here. And I went on a tour. So I was with a group. I couldn't just leave. And then at the end, God gave me some information. I don't remember what that was at this moment. But then I went again with a friend of mine a couple years ago. And I didn't want to go inside. And then I went again. And this time on this trip. And I went through it. And I didn't like it. And it's stunning and beautiful. It's right on the frickin' ocean. Why wouldn't you like that? Well, I realized last night why. And I think I can go back now and love it. I had a past life there. A major past life that lined up those... Thank you, sweetheart. That lined up... I'm live on video, so you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Isn't he cute? So this past life I saw, God, when did I see it? I saw it a couple weeks ago. It's like, God, I have got to remember this. And I saw that past life where the man I was with won the game, got sacrificed, gave me these 2 dogs to protect myself. I turned the dogs into a curse to not let anybody into my heart, right? So then, I cleared that, and I felt good about it. At first, I changed the dogs, standing them down, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And then I went, wait a minute, God. When we have a lifetime, we split off and have 2 different experiences. What was the other experience? And I saw this happy life. And I saw more of it last night, too. I saw this happy life. And I said, okay, God, that's the life I want installed. The alternative. What the other part of me chose. So I chose that one, installed it, deleted the other one. That set up this line of past lives that just really sucked in so many ways. And everything's changed. So here I've got this new life installed with different choices in that lifetime. And then last night I saw myself running around in the temples and through the jungle and stuff as a child, and just having so much fun. And I know it was right by the ocean, so I really think it must have been Tulum. I'm not really sure yet. So I can't wait to go back over there and see how I feel now, because remember I said I went over to Tulum and I didn't want to be anywhere around there. I wanted out. So I'm really excited about what's coming up and what's opening for me. I mean, it's like, I feel like a new me. My heart is open. You know, for this whole life, my heart had been closed. I mean, yeah, sure, I could love people, but to let somebody really come into my heart and love me, I wasn't capable of it. And anybody tried, I would push them away. I mean, if somebody could really love me, I would push them away. If somebody could use me or abuse me or take advantage of me, oh, come on in, I could do that, right? That's what I'm used to. That's how I'm used to feeling, is rejected, hurt, broken heart. So I have these whole new feelings. And all of that's gone. I feel like crying. Oh my God. You guys, that's all gone. I have a whole new path. A whole new path, a whole new opening, a whole new timeline to create, to be, and to be. You know, I used to always think money gives you everything. I had the car, had the house, had the nice clothes. Now, I'm not saying money's bad, please understand, because money's an amazing tool. But it doesn't bring you happiness. Go into your heart. If you're not happy, go into your heart. Go into your heart. It doesn't matter how much money you have or what you do for a living. It's how you feel. I mean, I gave up those nice houses and cars and everything else to more of a simple life. More of ability just to connect with myself and others. Now that I have an open heart, oh my God, what is possible now? Who will be showing up in my life? I'm really excited to find out. Thanks, Kathy. Sorry I haven't been acknowledging you guys. I see what you're saying. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I am going to be doing a new timeline. I'm going to be doing a training on this with the practitioners. And something else I did, you guys, too, that, like I said, in the 12 days of spinning, I downloaded a, I think it's called Galactic Blueprint, I don't know, Original Blueprint, but we activate so many things within your blueprint that it's like getting 100 activations at once. And this isn't for somebody that has a lot to do for a couple days, because it knocked me sideways for a couple weeks, you guys. And I've been doing this work for over 6.5 years. It was crazy. So if you're not on my email list, get on my email list so you know what I have coming up. But yeah, I have a whole new timeline. I'm open. I really want to get my, I already said that, I know, but I want to get my scuba license. So oh, that looks good. Breakfast is here. I want to get my scuba license, and I'm really excited about that. And maybe a sailboat. We'll see. You want to see what I'm eating for breakfast? No tortilla.
No tortilla?
No tortilla.
¿Pan? ¿Gusta pan?
Huh?
¿Pan? ¿O es bien?
No, no pan. No.
Sí, natural.
Mucho gracias.
Claro.
You want to see it? Eggs, avocados, and a few potatoes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to eat. Thanks for... Oh, I've got something. One more thing I want to tell you. I've been wanting to do a podcast and connect with other healers and stuff and share with them, and I finally came up with the name, and it's I Love Me. I Love Me Podcast with Tamra, Oviatt, and Friends.